Hey guys, I have not uploaded a video in like a year. And for those of you that are friends with me, follow me on Facebook, what have you, you know it's probably because in March 2018 I started a business, Wick Creations. So that's been taking up pretty much all of my time. But recently with crafting for the business, I make candles, incense, witches' bottle, other spiritual implements that people can use in their practice. Um, I found as I'm creating lately, I miss making videos. I miss getting into the intent and the meanings and why it is I'm using these herbs, why it is I'm using these oils. Um, I list out everything, all the colors used, all the oils, herbs, stones, what have you. And I give a basic rundown of the intent on our Facebook page, Instagram, and Etsy. And so you can pretty much surmise, okay, well, she's using these herbs because it promotes this intent. Sorry. Hit that pronunciation a little oddly there. And that's true, and it works, but I miss being able to geek out a bit. I miss conversations with people about why this is used and hey, what do you use when you're working with the ancestors or you're looking to cleanse? I like that engagement. I like that interaction, and I really have started missing that. Um, so it hit me, well, I have a YouTube channel. I'm not using it. Why not convert it into a business YouTube channel where I can show here are some products that are going to be available on Etsy.com and check it out. Um, and I can nerd out. I can geek out and kind of go through all the thought process I had while creating it and what it means to me, what the backstory on this is. Because honestly, you get inspired from the smallest things, and I know so many of you who create also feel that way. You can be walking down the street and all of a sudden something will hit you over the head and boom, inspiration strikes, and that's what you have to do. And you can't really go into that detail on Facebook and stuff. Otherwise, it's just a really long paragraph with lots of words, and I don't even read that much on Facebook. I'll skim. So, yeah. So, long story short, I decided to take my YouTube channel and transform it into a channel for Wick Creations. I kept all my previous posts and videos because mostly for my personal um, use. I think it's interesting to see where my practice has come from, where it's been, how it has evolved. So for me personally, it was important to keep those videos. Uh, but it's also kind of the same format, at least with the witchy ramblings about what I'm making and how I'm making it and why I'm making it are all kind of going to be the same format. Aside from the name of the channel changing, I also will no longer be using my pagan name of Anastasia Autumnfire. Anastasia Autumnfire is a name that, as hippy-dippy as it sounds, I truly believe was gifted to me from the universe. It came to me through dream work, meditation, and finally was confirmed with numerology that this was a name that would connect me to all that I was looking to connect to. And it came to me in a time when I was on my own, I felt. I didn't know how my friends and family would react to my pagan path, really. I didn't know how my mom would take it. I didn't know how, friends at work would be around me. Some would probably say I was trying to hide or, sneak around is the way wrong energy, but lack of a better phrase. I was trying to keep that part of my life a secret. And the way I saw it was I was protecting myself and protecting my practice. Because it's like, for people that are in the broom closet, that is what it is. It's protection. It's This is something that is so personal and so connected to me, to my inner being and who I am. I mean, it is what makes us who we are. Our belief structures are such an important part of that. And it would be damaging when we are kind of finding our way to begin with, um, to have people question that and people belittle that or people make fun of you for that. Uh, for me, it wasn't necessarily me just starting on my path, but it was me figuring out what was my path versus what was the path other people had told me I should do, and where did I actually fit. And I also wanted to become part of the pagan community, whatever that meant. I wanted to find my niche, so to speak, and I felt I needed to protect that seeking, that quest. That sounds way dramatic, but hopefully you get what I mean. And it wasn't something I felt right doing as Anna. I needed that shield, and Anastasia Autumnfire provided that for me. But with creating Shadowwick and it being a public business and going to festivals and, when family functions happen, if I can't do it because I'm busy doing something else for Shadowwick, I couldn't just say, oh no, can't go. Why? I just don't feel like it. No, I had to say, oh, I'm vending at Pagan Pride this weekend, so I can't do that. And it was something very freeing and liberating and shocking because my mom and my sisters and everyone on that side of the family kind of were like, well, yeah, we do. My younger sister actually made fun of me because she's like, Anna, you had spell books in your room when you were in high school. What are you talking about? I didn't know you were a witch. What? You're crazy. And so it was awesome to have that acknowledgement and blessing in a way. Like, hey, we know this, we still love you, and we're still good. And so many people don't get that reaction when they come out of the broom closet. And I don't think I would be if it wasn't for Shadowwick. And as for people at work, gosh, we wouldn't, Shadowwick wouldn't even be a thing. I don't think, not nearly to the point where we're at, which still, I'm not tooting my horn here. It's not like it's this huge enterprise, but the strides we've made in a year has been awesome, and I have people at work to thank for that. One of my friends at work organizes a huge music festival, Galactic Get Down. Please, if you like music festivals, check them out. They are awesome. Not only are there amazing groups, amazing music, but the community that they build is just so welcoming and warm and inclusive, and I just cannot thank everyone in that group enough for all of the support and love they've given Shadowwick and myself, and thank you. Um, but yeah, he was a huge, and still is, a huge promoter and fan of Shadowwick. So it's, long story short, it's been a very liberating and affirming process. And so at this point, I feel like Anastasia Autumnfire is still, she is me. It's part of me. But it can become what it, I think, is meant to be, which is a personal use. It is for me to use within my circle. It is for me to use within certain ceremonies. It's for me to use solely for me connecting to the universe, nature, my patron, my matron, other gods and goddesses, whatever it is I'm trying to connect to. That can be my connector again. And it doesn't need to be something I share with the world, because I can just share myself with the world at this point. I can just be Anna, and that's not only enough, but it's pretty damn cool. So, yes, so the name of the channel will change. My sign-ons and sign-offs will no longer be Anastasia Autumnfire. It will be Anna Washadawick. Or just Anna. We'll see how it goes. Um, Other than that, things are pretty much going to stay the same. I just wanted to do a quick video, which for me, yes, a 10-minute video is quick. That won't change. I talk a lot. I get lonely. No, I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, I wanted to do a quick video just saying, hey, no one hijacked my page. I wanted to start videos with Yule to celebrate the beginning of the Sabbaths again, but I got horrifically sick and could not talk, and I still kind of have the lower voice register happening, but I can at least vocalize and my voice can be heard. So I went with it. And I thought, tonight with the new moon, it's the perfect time to do it. So, yeah, I'll get this posted in the next probably 24 hours, so it probably will be posted on Sunday, not Saturday, but it is what it is. But yeah, with this new moon, my YouTube channel will take a new direction, and I will start getting some candle creations uploaded and having some discussions on them. Please, if you haven't, check out, I'll put all the information in the box below. Shadowwick's Facebook page, our Etsy, our Instagram. Check us out. Yeah, that's all I got. I hope everyone has had just an amazing kickoff to 2019. And I hope all is well as always. Warm fuzzies. Blessed be.